Meantime, the College of Business Administration at Texas A&M University Kingsville hosted its annual economic forum. This year, the forum featured a study of 3 counties here in South Texas: Clayburgh, Starr, and Aransas.
Yeah, the forum is an opportunity for locals to learn what's happening with economic conditions and find out what is coming up in the next year in terms of local economies and the U.S. economy. The study of the 3 counties was done to look at the similarities and differences of the counties, including how each handled Hurricane Harvey.
The big difference that we found for Aransas County was the unemployment rate and how the unemployment rate actually went up at that point, maybe because there were fewer establishments at which people could work.
Well, the results of the study were based on 304 different surveys that were taken. They also found that 4 years in a row, the top economic concern was education.